Right, hello everyone and welcome back to yet another Wrexham FC video. Today is one I was not expecting to make. Ben Tozer and Callum Guy have both been linked with a move to Wrexham FC. So yes guys, you have heard that right. Callum Guy and Ben Tozer, a League One and a League Two player, have been linked to a move to come and join Phil Parkinson under his project at Wrexham FC to get us back into the EFL. Cheltenham Town have actually said that Wrexham have officially put a 5-figure bid in for their centre-half and captain Ben Tozer, which has been rejected. So our first bid was actually made last week before the season started, and it was rejected. Cheltenham manager Michael Duff said the bid was nowhere near what they value the 31-year-old defender at, and Duff says he remains confident that Ben Tozer will stay on for the rest of the season with the League One club, as that is when his contract does run out at the end of the season. So a bit about Ben Tozer. He's been at the likes of Newcastle, Northampton, Cheltenham obviously. He's a 31-year-old defender, very experienced in what he does and has a good knowledge of the game. He won Cheltenham's Player of the Year 2 seasons in a row, the 1920 season and the 2021, so he's clearly doing something right, and I've always known him for his long throwing, getting the assist against Man City. Yeah, it's a lethal weapon on long throwing, and he seems a very solid defender. He would no doubtedly form a great partnership alongside Aaron Hayden at the back. I think they would be the two best centre-halves in the league. So Ben Tozer is a very weird one, because when there's rumours of defenders, I'd maybe think like a loan signing from a League Two or One club. But no, we're going in fully for Ben Tozer, a League One defender, proven in the EFL before. And it's sort of half and half. Maybe he would come for the money, but Duff's reluctant to make him stay at the Robins. But thinking if he did drop down to the National League, he would be incredible. What a defender he would be alongside Hayden. We'd have such a solid back line. And I'm just, in my mind, I'm thinking, does Tozer have that mentality that he wants to drop down for money, or does he want to stay in League One, which is probably the highest he's going to play? No offence to him, but maybe that's going to be the highest he plays, because he's 31. He's got about 6-7 years left in him, unless Cheltenham start going on a massive flurry of getting promoted. So yeah, Ben Tozer to Wrexham. The first bid's been rejected, but I'm sure we'll go in for a second bid, and I'm hopefully thinking we can get him. On to Callum Guy now. Wrexham have expressed their interest in Carlisle centre defensive midfielder Callum Guy. Now, unlike Tozer, there's not officially been a bid put in by Wrexham for the playful and skillful midfielder as we're listening to this now. 14 assists last season saw him get more assists than De Bruyne, and obviously that means there were rumours of him going to a League One club. I've seen Carlisle fans on Twitter saying he's on his way to Wrexham. Even some going as far as saying he signed the contract and it's set to be announced in the next few days. And also Carlisle fans saying they would be absolutely gutted if he did leave the club, as he was one of their best players last season and was handed the captain's armband. So yeah, that's one thing we have been crying out for in this transfer window, a very good defensive midfielder. And I think Callum Guy is the perfect player to sign and put in that centre defensive midfield role. And like I've put in my notes, if we sign him, this would be an incredible signing. He would be one of the best midfielders in the league. If we got Guy and Tozer, that would be our squad complete. We would be set now to go out and give it our all and try and win the league this season, because Tozer, we've had a couple of injuries here and there. Obviously, unfortunately, Hall Johnson, hopefully he's not out for a long time. But if he is, French will have to come into right back, and then Tozer would slot nicely into that back three. And then Callum Guy would obviously come into the midfield, probably with Davis and Young or Davis and Jones. But nonetheless, I would love Callum Guy at Wrexham. Could we see Carlisle's captain come to the Reds. We've already stolen their vice-captain, Aaron Hayden, so could we see the signing of their captain and vice-captain? I was talking to my dad saying about Parkinson's obviously gone on a scouting mission. Maybe when he was at Sunderland, and maybe he's scouted these players and thought they're not good enough for Sunderland, but obviously they'd be class enough to come to Wrexham. And obviously we're now starting to splash the cash, actually paying for players, Hayden for example, and possibly Guy and Tozer. So yeah, it's a very exciting time for a Wrexham fan. And obviously Carlisle are looking to get a new faces come in before the transfer window closes. They've already brought in a striker, I do believe, on loan. And I think they're looking to get 2 or 3 more players in. So could this be a sign that their star midfielder is on their way out? So yes, guys, if you enjoyed, make sure to drop a like. Let me know in the comments down below your thoughts on the potential signing of Ben Tozer and Callum Guy, 2 very big names that have been rumoured to come to the club. If we were to get them done, I think they'd be done by the game next weekend against Eastleigh. So yeah, drop a like. Let's go for 45 likes. And thank you for the support on the Solihull Moors video. It's got like 1.9k views. So keep up the support, and I'll see you guys in the video of the Reds.